Okay, so hello everyone. So let's start about artificial intelligence final exam preparatory question and answer. So here we have like many part of the exam. For part A, we have a kind of conceptual question. So in this part A, you're gonna get a 30% mark of the total marks. So we have a few questions. Like so here in part A, I just divide into two questions. Question number one about how artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning differ from each other. So you need to compare it. So here is the I just make it easy for you by making a table of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. So in artificial intelligence, you just briefly write down some key part. Let's say the term artificial intelligence was coined in the year 1956 by John McCarthy. So just write some short event like this one. Okay, and then it is a technology that used to create intelligent machine that can mimic human behavior. So it's a kind of definition of AI. And AI completely deal with structure and semi-structured data, and it requires huge amount of data to work, right? Okay. And then the goal of AI is to enable the machine to think without any human intervention. Yeah. So machine can think by itself without human assist, right? So for deep learning is just like the term ML stands for deep learning, first coined in the year of 1959 by author Samuel, right? So it is a subset of AI that learn from past data and experience, just like the way human being learn, right? You learn from the past data and your experience. The machine learning just deal with structure and semi structured data. It can work with less amount of data compared to deep learning and AI. See? The goal of machine learning is to enable machine to learn from past experience. So we go to deep learning. Deep learning, the term DL was first coined in year 2000 by Igor Eisenberg, right? So this one is 2000, yeah. So it is a subset of machine learning and AI that is inspired by human brain cell. We call a neuron and imitate the working of human brain. So if you know how the human brain work, then you can develop a deep learning based on the human brain, right? So deep learning deal with structure and unstructured data. See, you see, but for AI they just deal with structure and semi-structure. But for deep learning, they deal with both structure and unstructured. Okay, it requires human amount. It requires a huge amount of data compared to machine learning. So that's why you want to do deep learning. You need to prepare a lot of data. Okay. The goal of deep learning is to solve the complex problem as a human brain does using various algorithms. So like some human they can solve a very complicated problem very quick. And for deep learning, you need to use a lot of better algorithms so that you can solve a better problem, right? And question number two. So why do we need artificial intelligence? Give some real world application of AI. So this is why do we need artificial intelligence? So the goal of artificial intelligence is to create intelligent machine that can mimic human behavior. Right? So we need AI for today world to solve problem, a complex problem, make sure our life more smoothly by automating the routine work, saving the manpower, and perform many more other tasks. Right? So we don't want to use a lot of human power. Okay, without machine, without AI, you see like we use a lot of human powers, and we cannot get a good result. So that's why AI just come to replace the human work, right? So there are various real-world applications of AI, and some are given below. Like you go to Google search engine, yeah. So Google search engine, when we start writing something on the Google search engine, we will immediately get the relevant recommendation from Google, and this is because of different AI technology, right? So when you search something, Google know it automatically, right? So it will come up with a kind of recommendation to you, right? So like a ride sharing application, the different ride sharing applications such as Uber use AI and machine learning to determine the time of ride, minimize the time when the car is hailed by the user or ride at the ride. Yeah. So this is used inside the car. Like the other application like spam filter in email. This AI is also used for email spam filtering so that you can get the important and relevant email only in your box. Yeah, your inbox. And as per a study, Gmail successfully filter 99.9% of spam mail, right? Yeah, so Gmail has a lot of spam, right? For social networking, different social networking sites such as Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, etc. use the AI technology for different purposes such as the face recognition, friend suggestion when you upload a photograph on the Facebook, understanding the contextual meaning of an emoji in Instagram, and so on. Also, they use in product recommendation. So when you go to Google, you search for a product in Google, we will get a recommendation for a similar product. So this is because of machine learning algorithm, right? Similarly, like on Netflix, right, we can get a personal recommendation for a movie and web. So which movie you want to watch? You cannot get the movie you want, and you will see a kind of recommendation from Netflix, right? And question number 3: what will be the future use of artificial intelligence? So some common use of AI in healthcare and drug discovery. So now they use a lot in hospital for drug discovery and virtual nursing assistant and big data analysis. For media, journalism is another field that is harnessing the power of AI. Advanced technology like artificial intelligence is used to quickly analyze complex financial report and simply manual tasks, right? And for part B we have like intelligent agent problem and solution. So this part you need to answer by using your own word, and it will score you 30 marks. So based on the given image of world block problem, draw the workflow of the robot arm action from the start state to the goal state. Then write down its process. So look at the question below here. Here we have like A, yeah, A and B. So A is the start state. Okay, this one a robot arm. Yeah, suppose this one a robot arm, and we have here we have A and B, C. This kind of we call world block problem. So we have block A, B, and C. So the goal is we want, yeah, to drop A down here, and then we pick up C up to and drop it on B, right? So how to start from start state to the goal state, right? So here's a robot arm. So what kind of algorithm should you write to make sure that the robot can accomplish the goal, right? So here the answer. So the first one, okay, we move the robot arm will pick A here, okay, and then just drop it here in front of B, and then we move A here, yeah, up to C, yeah, up on C, and then B is keep it this place, and then the one, yeah, A is on B and move C on A. So then this is the final goal. So we got C on A and A on B, yeah. Okay, this is the final goal. Okay, so A is the start and goal start of A block world, then the set of predicate description for each state, right? So this one your explanation, you can write explanation, yeah, it's kind of explanation, yeah, so you can write whatever you can, yeah. Okay, and this is a kind of small algorithm. How does it work? Okay, and number 2, how does KNN? KNN is stand for it's kind of deep learning algorithm. But so here, how does KNN machine learning algorithm work in automatic email spam detection? Explain it using your own word in sequential order. So here, like we have a lot of spam email, and how to know which mail is spam or not, right? So here you have a lot of email here, and then they send into your inbox, and then also they have a spam filter here. If the mail is not spam, then it go to email inbox. If it is a spam, then it will go to spam folder, right? Okay, So here's the process, right? So we have a lot of email, then you need to train algorithm about to check which one is spam and which one is not. Then there's a database and also machine learning algorithm, and there's a model that you can identify which one is spam and which one is not spam. Okay, after that, then there is a new email come in, then the algorithm is ready, then the system is ready, and there is a model. So the email will go to spam if it really is spam. If it's not spam, it will go to not spam, right? Okay. And okay, so KNN algorithm are widely used for clustering tasks. There are 5 steps to implement this spam cluster smoothly as following. So we have 5 steps to implement a kind of email detection. So the step 1 about email data collection. So you need to collect all the data. And step 2, free processing email. Okay, and step 3 about feature extraction selection. Yeah, and step 4 is a KNN, we call K nearest neighbor implementation. Yeah, and the final step is just performance analysis. After you complete all the steps, the final one is to make sure the system will work 100% accurate. Okay, this one we do a kind of performance analysis. Okay, and the final part is part C, is kind of intelligent learning mechanism. This is going to mark 40 marks. So here look at this picture, right? It's kind of like based on the given image of intelligence. This one we call a logistic transportation management. So how does artificial intelligence optimize transportation management process, improve the transmission of traffic information, and improve the traffic efficiency? So your job is to write it work process by using your own word. So if you look at the picture, you want to order something, you can use your mobile phone. You can make order, like say from the United States, yeah. And there's a warehouse here, okay, and there's a bus station, and they can send you. They can using a kind of like transportation company, yeah. So how can AI help to optimize the transportation to make sure you can get your product as quick as you can, right? So AI application are increasing in various areas, ordering, processing, and transporting goods. So it also can reduce transport risk, improve resource utilization. Yeah. So there are many things. So this one is just kind of like I give you some idea. So based on this picture, you can use your own idea. Yeah. And write. Okay. So you don't need to just to follow my idea. Write whatever you can. Okay. I will give you this file after this one, right? And the last one, how does facial recognition work in deep learning, like this one, right? Based on the given workflow, facial recognition, explain how does it work with the deep learning using your own word. So this one you can use your own word, right? Let's say face measurement extraction. So what is face measurement extraction? And then face detection. So what is face detection? Yeah. How does it work? And what is face recognition? How does it work? What is face verification? How does it work? Right? And then that's all, right? Okay. So we'll send you this one. Okay. So thank you. Any questions?